Why hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, as the title suggested, we will be refining some tier 4.2 wood. Now before we get into refining this wood, ladies and gentlemen, I think I should make a public announcement. Mainly towards my older subscribers, or the ones that have been watching my videos for the longest time. I'm pretty sure you guys are kind of annoyed or bored of this type of content, and I just want to relay something to you guys. Please do understand that this video or these type of videos that I make is more targeted towards the newer players, alright? So for those of you that know all about refining by now, hey, good job, get out there, get involved, alright? But for those of you that's new, I want you guys to listen up, alright, and pay attention to what I do. And this is what helped me go further in this game that we call Albion Online. So this is what helped me go out into the black zone and in whatever. And if I die, it's fine. I'm not too worried about losing my gear, and I can also afford premium. But as you can see, I do not have premium, mainly because I don't really need premium when it comes to refining. But for those of you at the lower end, I highly do recommend that you guys get premium. Anyways, finally that I've made that announcement, let's get right into it. Me and my friend Ellie here, we bought some tier 4.2 wood. Alright, as you can see on screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, I bought the 4.2 wood at the city of Lyndhurst for 302 silver each. One of the main reasons why I bought the wood from Lyndhurst is Lyndhurst, that is one of their main resources, alright? So for Lyndhurst, their main resources is wood. I should also say that I bought the tier 3 wooden planks for 83 silver each. I bought it here at the city of Fort Sterling. On screen right now, you're gonna see the different sell price when it comes to 4.2 planks, and I'll show you right now the different cities. So this is Matlock, and this is how much it's selling for at the city of Matlock. Here we have the city of Lyndhurst, and as you can see, this is how much it's selling for at the city of Lyndhurst. Next up is Fairford, and at the city of Fairford, this is how much it's selling for. And finally, Bridgewatch. This is the city of Bridgewatch, and this is how much the 4.2 planks are selling for. And as you can see, it's selling for 737, which is, you know, a lot. So basically, from the different cities, as you saw, the prices would range from 639 silver each to 737 silver. What I tend to do is try meet it in the middle. So if I'm looking to sell my 4.2 planks, I'll meet it in the middle, and I'll say I'll sell it for 700 silver. Okay, so there you go guys, that's how I came up with my numbers. I go to the different cities, check the different sale prices when it comes to the planks, especially the 4.2 planks, because that's what I'm looking to sell. And what I do is I round it to like roughly in the middle, try and meet the price at the middle. So 700 silver sounds like the perfect price. Next step that I like to do guys is head on over to Albion 2D and double check to make sure everything is profitable. So I'll meet you guys at Albion 2D. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the Albion 2D website. Basically, you just go on Google and type in Albion 2D refining calculator, and it'll bring you here. Automatically, Albion 2D is gonna set you to ore, as you can see, but we're not refining ore guys. So what you do is come up here to tools, go down to refining profit calculator, then you go to wood. Once you click onto wood, here are the things I like to do. So the crafted amount, I automatically like to change that to 999. One of the main reasons is because Albion 2D only allows you to carry 999 stacks. The return rate is 36.7, mainly because I am not using focus. I do have a mammoth, so I don't need to use focus. Once all that is done, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta fill up down here. Alright, so as I told you earlier, I bought the tier 3 planks for 83 silver each. So I type in 83. I bought the 4.2 wood for 302 silver each. I showed you guys the screenshots earlier. Okay, and I'm looking to sell the 4.2 planks at 700. Basically that's it right there. Alright, so I filled in the chestnut planks, which is the tier 3 wood, for 83 silver. The 4.2 wood, I bought it for 302, and I'm looking to sell it at 700. Now I need to scroll back up, and we gotta calculate the tax, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. Here we are back at Albion Online, and in order for you to calculate the tax that I showed you earlier, first you gotta find a refining station that you wish to use. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I found the refining station that I want to use. It is owned by Shaolin VT, alright? And on screen right now, he has his price set at 260 silver each per 100 nutrition. I'm gonna have an arrow pointing to that right now, and that number is very important. Okay, so now that we understand that, the next thing we need to do is bring up our calculator. So in order for you to calculate your tax, what you need to do is take that 260 and divide it by 44.4, and that'll equal 5.8%. Now people has been asking, why do I divide it by 44.4? That is because Albion 2D still uses the old calculating system from way back in the days when Albion first started, and that was by percentages. So as you saw at the station, it said it was 260 silver per 100 nutrition. Well, back in the days when Albion first came out, it never had a silver price. It never said like 260 silver. It used to say like 7% tax, 8% tax, 12% tax, etc, etc. But in recent times, Albion Online changed it from the percentages towards silver amounts. So that's why we have to try and convert that silver, that 260 silver, into percentages, and that's how come I always divide it by 44.4. Alright, so I hope that answers everyone's questions. So right now, as you can see, the tax is at 5.8%. So that's how you calculate the tax for Albion 2D. So in here, type in 5.8, or you can type in 6% if you want to. Me, I like to stick to the actual numbers and just type in 5.8, but you can like round it up to the nearest 10 and put it as 6%. Alright, that's entirely up to you, but for me, I'm not doing that. Basically, what we're gonna do right now is double check. Crafted amount is 999. The tax is at 5.8%. The return rate is 36.7%. I'm gonna scroll back down, make sure I filled in the correct boxes, and I have. Finally, I need to scroll all the way down and find the 4.2, and as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, refining 4.2 wood will give you a profit of 260k. The actual number is right here, but I'm just gonna round it up to 260k per stack of 999. Alright, so that is basically how I calculate my profit, guys. Me and my friend Ali here, we're now gonna head on over to Fort Sterling and refine all of these 4.2 wood. As you can see, there it is. I have a whole bunch of it, and yeah, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna try and respond to some comments left behind by you guys, my viewers, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, Ali, we have some work to do. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at my favorite part of the video, where I finally get to respond to you guys, my viewers. So bear with me as I go through each comment and try to answer it truthfully and honestly as I can, okay? So the first comment comes from the brother Grix. Hello there, brother Grix. And you said, do you have an alt with premium for focus crafting, or do you just not use focus when crafting? So you left that comment on me transporting tier 5 leather. I don't consider refining crafting. Okay, so to me, refining is its own genre, so to speak. As far as having an alt for crafting, yes I do. Alright, so on my refining account, the account you see on screen right now, I don't have premium on this account. Mainly because I only use this account for refining. But my other accounts that I do have, my alt accounts, I have one account for crafting weapons and armor. I also have another account that's for crafting food. That account that I use for crafting food also has premium, and I also have a third account that crafts potions. Okay, so all in all, I have 4 different accounts. The account that you're seeing on screen right now, its sole purpose is to refine, nothing else other than refining. And because refining is profitable on its own, that you don't need premium, I never buy premium for this account. Okay, as for my other accounts, so my armor and weapons crafting account, that account has premium, mainly because I use premium when I'm crafting. Also, my food crafting account has premium as well, and my potion crafting account has premium. So I have 4 different accounts, each designed to make different things. Yeah, that's just it. Alright, I hope that answers your question, brother Grix. Alright guys, let's hop on over to the next comment by the brother Rocks, and you asked, or you actually commented, sorry. Hi, I like your contents and I'm learning so much about refining profits. That's great to hear, brother. But I'm interested in one of your content that you mentioned here, Bandit. How to join a party for their content and how it works. Please tag me if you have a video about it. Thanks, man. So Bandits, alright. Bandits is an event that happens, I think every 4 hours, and that's when the different cities venture out into the red zone and capture the outpost. Essentially, your main goal is whoever captures the most outposts and the most amount of territory, they basically win the bandits, sorry. In the past, if you followed my video, I used to do a lot of bandits, and I was partied up with Bridgewatch. Alright, not main Bridgewatch. This was a small group of friends that we had our own Discord server. Roughly, I think there's roughly about 1,000 people in that server. It's no longer active now, but at the time when I used to record a lot of bandit runs, I would join this group. A lot of experienced players, a lot of new players. It was a lot of fun. Alright, I just enjoyed the camaraderie and so on, the jokes, the good friendship and such. But I will join these events. We'll go out into the red zone and try capture outposts. Okay, it's extremely strategic, and please do understand that it is full loot PvP. So basically, if you die, you lose all of your gear. Okay, there are different Discord servers for the different cities that you can join. Sadly, I do not know those Discord servers. I kind of left that side of Albion alone. I don't do any more bandit runs, okay? But if I did, I'll probably have the Discord servers. I can link it for you guys, but sadly I do not. So for those of you that are viewers of my channel and you're part of a bandit org, or you know of different Discords for the different cities, please link it for the brother Rocks so he can join and participate in bandits. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop on to the next comment. And this comment comes from the brother Rambertan 9309. And you ask, do you like Swole Benji? Yeah. What is there to dislike about another person? I don't really know him in real life to have any other opinion towards him. I will say that Swole Benji, when I first started playing Albion, he played I think for a year before I played, and he had a lot of good knowledge as far as solo content. Alright, so like gatherings and statics and so on. And I would watch a lot of his videos when it came to gathering, when it came to like solo group dungeons in the yellow and in the blue zone. And thanks to him, I learned all of those. But after a while, I kind of left the solo type content, and then I moved towards the group type content, like the large group ZVZ type content, both in the yellow zone, the red zone, and in the black zone. And slowly over time, I enjoyed more of the lethal content rather than staying around the yellow and blue zones. I just find it a lot more exciting, and that was what I like about Albion, is it caters to everyone. So there's people out there that doesn't like to do lethal content and they want to stay in the safe zones. If you guys want to do that, be it, do it. I mean, sorry, not be it. Yeah, you can be it if you want, but yeah. Swole Benji helped me at the beginning stages when I first got onto Albion, but after that I kind of stepped off on my own and had to learn more about the game, either from personal experience, getting destroyed in the red zone and in the black zone and so on and so on. But yeah, nothing negative towards Swole Benji. I haven't seen any of his content in the last, I'll say, 2 to 3 years, but yeah, he did help me, and I'm pretty sure he helped a lot of people on their journey when it came to Albion Online. So yeah, I got nothing negative to say about the brother Swole Benji. Right, let's hop on over, guys, to the next comment from ArtGG. And you said, hello my brother, can I ask if gathering materials yourself and refining them, craft them into items with bonus days and then sell them to black market is a waste of time? I was wondering if I'm doing the right thing. Actually, what you're doing right there, brother, is actually 100% good. Usually I don't do what you're doing. It's just too time consuming. Okay, so that's a whole lot of gathering, then a whole lot of refining, then a whole lot of crafting, then a whole lot of transporting to the black market. So that's just too much work for me to do. But if you break it down, all right, let's say today you do a whole bunch of gathering, then tomorrow you do a whole bunch of refining, and then the next day you do a whole bunch of crafting, and then on the fourth day you transport it to the black market. Hey, it works. But like I said, for me personally, it's just too time consuming. On my account right now on screen, all I do is just refine on this account, nothing else. Okay, I don't craft on this account, I don't do anything else other than just refining. I have all accounts that take care of the other things. All right, let's hop on over to the next comment from Game Time, and you ask, why don't you the miscaller? I think you mean why don't you use the miscaller so you have better cooldowns on your escape moves. You left that comment behind on my Black Zone Mist Gathering video. To answer your question, Game Time, honestly, everything that I use on my build on that video that you commented on, actually, most of them, or if not all of them, were from chests that I found them in. So the bloodletter, I got that from a chest. The torch, I also got that from a chest. The bag I got from the chest. The only thing I didn't get from the chest is the gathering gear and the cape. And to answer your questions why I don't use the miscaller, laziness. Okay, I do not really have a honest response to that question. Game Time, I'm sorry if this is not satisfactory, but yeah, it's just laziness, and probably I really don't care. All right, it's just a gathering for me. That's the main reason. Game Time is just lazy. All right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the end of the video where I do a quick summary and show you guys the numbers. Okay, so let's do this together. I bought a whole bunch of tier 4.2 wood. Actually, I was looking to refine a whole bunch of tier 4.2 wood. I refined it at the city of Fort Sterling. I think it's very important to let you guys know that Fort Sterling is the main city when it comes to refining. Mainly because it has a bonus. Okay, so Fort Sterling has a bonus when it comes to wood refining, so you always go to Fort Sterling when you're looking to refine. The crafting station tax was at 5.8%. The return rate was at 36.7%. I bought the tier 3 planks at 83 silver each. I bought the 4.2 wood at 302 silver each, and I was looking to sell the 4.2 planks at 700 silver. Okay, the profit I was going to be making for one stack of 4.2 planks is roughly 260k. The actual numbers on screen. I invested a total of 8.4 million silver into buying the resources needed to refine the 4.2 wood, and I made a total profit back of 5 mil. The actual number will be on screen. So yeah, not bad. Not a bad refining session, guys. Nothing else to say or do. Me and Ellie here, we're gonna head on out to the different royal cities and place these materials up for sale. I should say this, guys, is very important. If you are watching my video, please understand that this video was recorded maybe 3 weeks ago, so you guys are seeing it now. One of the main reasons why I always release my videos delayed or a bit late is because I like to wait until all of my resources are sold first before I actually release the video out on YouTube. It's just a way to protect me from being undercut, okay, because a lot of people watches my videos and they tend to copy what I'm doing. So yeah, that's the main reason. Okay, other than that, guys, nothing else to say other than I wish you guys the best of happiness. Be peaceful, live a great life, to be honest. Okay, and be good out there, and if you can't be good, then be bloody careful. It's your boy Musi, and I'm out of here, people.